Hey, what's going on, everybody? That's right, Randall. Yeah, a little coast-to-coast action here with John Ruda's W900 Highway Killer. So good to see everybody here, Randall, as well, man. Good to see you, buddy. Just as you said, one Harrison, what's up, man? Bulldog, what's up, buddy? Ghost Rider, how are you, man? Hope you're doing well. Dalton, good to see you, man. VA, Virginia Beach Firefighter, what's up, man? Howdy, buddy. How are you, man? So, Mr. Jake Latimer Deers, hope you're doing well, man. Eric, good to see you there. Shane, Minna Mayhem, good to see you as well. Who else we had up in there, up in the early part there? So Mr. Koss, good to see you, man. KP, John, good to see you guys as well. Husker Boy, as always, man, comes in pretty early. Stelzer, what's up, man? Well, I like the new scents. Wait a minute. I like the new, you can smell me? Scents? Yeah, well, I'm just kidding. Oh, man. Nice there, Glenn. Yeah, dude. We're going to get that one in with the K100E. So I'm going to pull that one. Plus, we got a giveaway on that trailer whenever you guys see that up in the next live stream, courtesy of Mr. Todd Kirkland. So thanks to him there. Michael Rogers, good to see you, man. Tiny, good to see you as well. Shivers Vetter, what's up, man? Playing the game. Hardy Catch streams. Hey, man, dude, I understand, dude. I appreciate the support, man, whenever you can give it, Dud. Mr. J-Cap, good to see you there. Michael, what's up, man? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Seltzer's been a long time, man. It's all good, man. Hope you're doing well. Landon, what's up? You ain't got no good mods. Well, hey, man, just watch the channel, Landon. You're basically in one of the best spots for lots of different mods, from payware mods like we're going to be hauling tonight to freeware trailers. Just go back through the videos, man, look through what you want, and most of the time, if they're available, I have the links down there for everybody to access them. So yeah, man, keep watching. Coast to Coast, I know, Mark. Nobody, woo, everybody, woo. Easy on that, man. Easy on that. You guys asked for Coast to Coast, so I'm giving it to you, man. You can see there's Shane as well, man. Oodle, what's up, man? Ah, nice, dude. I don't know that that's a compliment. I guess it is. It's a kind of a weird one, and I'll just pretend I didn't read that aloud. And yeah, and we'll go ahead and start the awkward stream now with a 15-second intro. What's up, Case Man, Computer Man, Riggs, Matt? Good to see you guys. Hello from North Carolina. Well, hello to you from North Carolina. See you in 15. Don't go anywhere. All right. Yeah, there we go. All right, cool. It all came in. Woo! All right. So, a little bit of stuff going on here today. So, let me go ahead and direct your attention to this. This is John Ruda's. This is his W900. So it's got a couple different things. I've already done a feature on this one. So pretty much this truck is as a feature, but I wanted to kind of circle back through these because he has updated them finally to 1.35. He also has updated the 389, which we'll be driving in either later this week, this weekend sometime. I'm not, probably later this week. Because I got a couple trucks I want to do, plus we got a giveaway on the cattle hauler trailer. So whenever you guys see that one in the thumbnail, come on down. We're going to give one of those away, courtesy of one of our sponsors, Mr. Todd Kirkwood. Other than that, we're going to do some hauling today on Coast to Coast. So people have been asking for that and begging for me to at least do something. So I figured, you know what? Let's head home on Coast to Coast and let's head back down to North Carolina. So I live in North Carolina, so I thought, you know what? Let's just go ahead. Let's go back and why is this every single time? All right, hang on a second. Let me. I guess I'm gonna have to refresh this. There we go. Is it gonna pop up? Yay! There we go. And I got it working today too, so so everyone's excited. I know you are. All right, let me move some things around. Yeah, the last stream we kind of had a kerfluffle there with the all the junk. So I was like, well, tonight I'm just gonna get everything fixed. So we'll just move some things around and get my big old grill out of the cam shot there. All right. Okay, let's try that. Let's see what happens. So anyway, we're doing this thing, so it's going to be good. Oh, that's probably your problem there, Terry and Do Crazy. Yeah, it's the mods 1.31 because we're in 1.35. King 94, what's up, man? KP, good to see you there. Adriel Nibs, what's up, man? Hope you're doing well. Mr. Trevor Klein, good to see you. So we're gonna we are going to attempt, and hopefully don't have any issues, but we're going to start in Greensboro. We're going to come on down into Charlotte, which is kind of the big city that's kind of closest to me that most people would recognize outside of North Carolina. And then, I don't know, we may just kind of keep on going south. We'll just kind of see where tonight goes. I saw a bunch of cities that it's added to Coast to Coast. If you haven't added, if you look down in the description, I'm going to put the links at least to the trailer and the truck in his Facebook page. You guys can purchase the truck from if you like it that much. And then at least I've got in there already where you can find the mods, the slash maps. And then if you go to the SES forums, you can find mods, models, trailers, and then you can find the custom hauler trailer that's there that we'll be pulling tonight. So let's go ahead. Let's look at our load. I've already got everything picked up. So we're literally going to hop out. We're going to start driving it tonight. So it should be good. Hopefully, I'm praying for, everybody breathe. Here we go. I don't much is a particular like a huge fan of Coast to Coast, mainly just because I've just never really I don't know. I don't want to say I've never gotten into it. I've never really like seriously gotten all into it. So we'll see how tonight goes, man. And got some nice custom sounds. So this truck does come with its own customs. So I think what we're going to do, actually, this is a little bit quiet for once. So let's bump up our audio a little bit here, because I think we can stand to do a little. You guys need to hear this because it really does sound good, and it's different, man. KP, I'm usually not, man. I really am usually not. So I have not really done enough of this to figure out whether or not I'm going to like it. So you and me both, buddy. We're going to find out. It's gotten a lot of updates. Most of the time, they're poorly optimized. But anyway, let's see what we got, guys. Good to see everybody here tonight as well, man. 120 in the house. Make sure if you haven't subbed, man, make sure that you do. And I'm telling you what, we've got a big announcement. I've got to get the stuff together that I'm gonna do the video with. I'll leave it at that. But I've got some huge news for the channel, which is going to be good for hopefully you guys, the viewers. And I can't wait to share it with you. It's going to be good. And so, if I can, get you to like the stream. And if you have not subscribed yet, make sure you do that. All right, here we go. Also, just to give you guys a little bit of a channel update, I am going to start doing some kind of drive-thrus, 20-minute third drive-thrus with some of these really cool mods that I have. So, especially like the K100 is such a good one. I can't always, do these in every single live stream because I don't do them every night. But if I can get a 30-minute drive in, you guys have like hammered me on Discord and like, dude, do some 20-minute drives, man, a full haul, start to finish. Just do a trailer, do a cool mod, and just kind of talk to us and, talk through what's going on. Just narrate your trip and stuff, Okay, that's what you guys want, I can do it. So, anyway, you guys have overwhelmingly threw that option to me for content here on the channel. So that's what we're going to do. And probably this week we'll start doing that. So start looking for those vids to drop. They won't always be in live stream format, so just kind of keep that in the back of your mind. Zach, what's up, man? I think I saw Bud Goodrow as well, man. It's a good... Whoops, as we blew the transmission there. So good to see Zach and Bud in the house. Dalton, it does work. It's just possible that that it just hasn't gone through yet. Sometimes it can take up to 4 or 5 minutes for those things to come through. If it hasn't, make sure that you make sure that you're going to make sure you've got them off private. That'd be the big thing. So we're in Greensboro, so we're going to be making a trip out here to I-85.
In 200 meters, turn right.
Yeah, I'm using the Waze one, Shane. And it's all right. Yeah, man, listen to that, Jake. That's why we get out on the road, man. Gonna melt your faces with it. All right, here we go. That turbo spooling up and down sounds so good. Gavin, what's up, man? That's all right, Michael. There's a lot to set up, man. It can be a daunting task. It really can be. Yeah, what's up, Billy Lang? How are you, man? What time we got to? 4 o'clock. So this one anyway will probably be well on our way into Charlotte by the time we. What's up there, Mike Brown? Downtown Mike Brown. Cary, no, it's not, Matt. They do have Raleigh, Greensboro. They've got Fayetteville, Charlotte. I think they've got Asheville. They've got a few of those little, I would say those second major ones, but yeah, I don't think Cary's on here. They're just now really getting to the East Coast. As you can see, I don't know if you can't really see the map from here, but I'm driving on roads I've never driven, and still this is some copy paste, but it's a lot better than it was. I can see different intersections that have been pasted in from different areas of the original map, but that's okay. I don't necessarily mind that. 85 south, bud. that's my road, 85 south. Drive that road all the time, man. Let's see what the old Jake sounds like. What's up, John? How are you, buddy? Anything in Wisconsin? So the North, Midwest, and North have not really been done yet. Most of the southern U.S. has been filled in. So everything from Florida, South Carolina, North Carolina, over to Tennessee, Arkansas, Alabama, Texas, Louisiana. Those main southern states have really gotten some major updates, major upgrades in just scenery, stuff going on. You guys will see here in a minute when we get to Charlotte. It's actually not bad. I kind of was like, eh. But honestly, I mean, you guys know, man, I'm kind of tired of the original map. I mean, I don't think we can get enough maps out. That's why we started doing some ETS, just to get out of like the normal status quo maps.
Continue straight.
Even if you do the, even if you do the same, even if you do the same stuff on the ETS, man, it's so much better, so much more roads to explore. The trucks are okay; they're not crazy or anything. So, I mean, it's been very enjoyable just to see some new roads and see some new traffic. So I hope they continue to keep some things really chumming along. Yeah, it does sound good. What Dark? What's up, man? How are you? I'm gonna DM you tonight, man. I think I've got a prize for you. Didn't want to get that too. Sorry about that. yeah, maybe, man. He might have had a small heart attack. Let's see. Let's get you outside here. Let's see.
Keep right, and then continue straight. Continue straight.
Oh, white car, watch out. I know, Dark. I saw it, man. I saw it. It just got lost in the mix, man. But it's all good. Yeah, we're already down in Charlotte. All these trees, man. Good Lord. Let's I'm gonna turn my let me turn my scaling down a little bit. That's always something, man. It just eats up resources. What's up, Tony? Yeah, dude, I like ETS too, man. I mean, it's good. It's good. Hey, what's up, Jake? Yeah, man, it is. I like this truck. It's a good one. I have yeah, John. What's up, Pro Gaming? What's your question? Did I pay for the truck? Yes, I did. I did. It's worth it, man. It's a good truck. I like this one. John Ruda does really good work. There must be a slew of trees up in this area, so hopefully little frame rates there, at least on Uri. And I'm still gaming fine, but I have a little bit of issue on the exit end on the stream, so we'll settle down once we get out of these trees, hopefully. Yeah, there's no oofs. Ain't no oofs in it, man.
And then exit right.
I view it no different than going out and actually, you know, giving a guy a donation for a freeware truck. No different. It's all in your frame or mine.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Okay, well, good, Tony. I never can tell. I can see my frame rate, but I don't know necessarily how the frame rate transfers on stream. Yeah, because I'm still looking at it in 60, but sometimes it might say, like, you know, 54 or 55, so I'm always kind of curious on the smoothness on the outside, man. Oh, say that because of money. Well, hey, man, it all is what it is, man. So actually, Charlotte has a city line over there, the city skyline, that's actually not too dissimilar from that. So it's actually kind of cool that they at least tried to make it somewhat the same as the skyline of Charlotte, which is nice. There's a decent close-up of the truck there. Beautiful truck, beautiful paint, beautiful everything. So, Curtis, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? All good, Jake. Well, y'all let me know if something doesn't. The map, you look in the description. And you can Google coast to coast. I mean, it's a very, 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 for a lot of guys, it's sought after if they get tired of driving in those standard areas, so. Yeah, so you Charlotte fans out there, that's really not too bad. Even got the stadium up ahead. Although this part doesn't look like this, but not really, it's not too bad.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Yes, coast to coast is there, Shane. You are right, man. yeah, Mike. It's kind of crazy, man. 45 and 77. That's the one, man. 77 is the one that's a beast. What's up, Tarsa Little? How are you?
You're
doing well. Brent, what's up? That's right, man. Hey, man. It's 5 o'clock. It's actually 6. It's bean time, man. Just letting everybody know we're rolling through, man. Hey, what's up, Mr. Scott? How are you, buddy? Clutch, what's going on, man? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. I probably already replaced a few of those things on the trip today. We probably blown our clutch plate twice. Blown a couple transmissions in the process. We lost some frames, but we found them. It's actually pretty hard driving like this. Oh, the trailer's banging, dude. This is my favorite reefer out of all of them. I've got 3 or 4 different customs, man, and this is by far one of my faves. I think Bart and Pinga were going to start working on their reefers again, which will be good. They've got good ones. yeah, that's out there, Mark.
Continue straight.
Oh, we're going. Ninja, what's up? Yes, sir, it is a very nice truck. I also have the 389. He did this truck, and he also did the 389, but he also, this one, just offered a lower chassis to it. So I am dying to pull that thing out and look at it, because he's done a complete, like, slammed chassis for it. So I'm like, oh, it's going to be good, man. You guys are going to go crazy on that one. All right, let's hop back in. So, I wish it's not Kenworth. It's basically a really deep copperish orange with a yellow metallic on top of it. So you'll probably recognize this stretch of land. This whole stretch of land is actually in Portland. But we're outside of Charlotte. It's so good. This is another one of those trucks, man. It's got a really good engine on it, so it doesn't feel overpowered, but you can definitely pull with it. But you don't feel that you're like just completely non-realistic.
Turn left.
What's up, Highland? How are you, buddy? Good to see you, man. Yeah. You can't really hear it, but if you had headphones on and I wasn't talking, you can actually turn the ears up. You can hear that thing just like, almost hear it like camming. Yeah, I must be going to the airport. Yeah, let's see, what are we taking to the airport? TVs. Wonder where they're going. Oh, lost my shifter there. Yeah, the Port of Portland. Yeah, the Port of Portland in Charlotte. That's all good. I realize those guys are doing an entire map of the United States for free, so you're bound to run into a few things here and there, man. Jordan, dude, that's the first that anybody said. Hey, your steering wheel's not there. I don't know, man. I just got in the truck one day and it was gone. I don't know what I did. It just deleted itself. I have no idea what happened. And of course, that would be a lie, because of course I know what happened. Probably shouldn't have done this, because it's probably going to be almost impossible to do this, because this trailer is a full split 53. Let's see. Look at that view. Look at all that chrome. Yep, we just went on the Trident Seafoods. It's all right. You can get it in Modland, but you get the same thing, Pro, if you just get on the forums and go get it. The forums are a great resource, man. There's a whole entire modding section on the forums, and it's good. Let's get screwing around with Modland, because it's the same dude that uploads all this stuff, and he makes money on the guys that are doing this stuff for free. And people get salty about it. I'm like, well, stop downloading them off the mod sites. Because it's the same guy that uploads them all, and every time you guys download free mods that are on the forums from the original developers, You take money out of their hands and you give them to some other guy that just stole them to upload them himself. So, Eric, thank you there. Appreciate it, man. Let's see if this is going to actually give this to me. I'm right on the line. Yeah, it did. Cool. Probably going to be late. With trailer per dock. Yeah, man. If you look pro game and look in the description, man, I've literally laid out your search path for both of them, for the trailer and coast to coast. It just literally Google it, man. It'll take you right to it. All right, let's pull something out. Let's see if I can continue to go south. So, someone's asking us. We got Fayetteville, Raleigh. We do have Rocky Mount, which is okay. I'm surprised to see Rocky Mount. Wilmington, South Carolina's got a few, especially on the coast here. Charleston and Georgetown, Myrtle Beach, Asheville up here. Most of everything in the north right here has not really been done. So these are all basic copy-paste roads. But you can see as you get on the southern end here, things get a lot more detailed, especially down in Florida. It goes all the way down to the Keys. And then you can see Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas. All these have a lot more now. There's a lot of copy and paste in this north section of Texas. But it's, you know, it's not bad. It's not bad. So there's just some parts of it could be better. So let's see where we can go here. Wilmington, Raleigh, Wilmington, Myrtle Beach. We can definitely go to Myrtle Beach. Everybody needs a little sun. We could take some flour in the old reefer down there. Unless we got Charleston. Well, let's go Charleston. Let's keep it going south. Let's see what Charleston looks like. Because this is all new to me. I've not really ever, as you can see, I've not run any of this. So let's do Charlotte to Charleston. Man, that'd be cool. And we may work our way down there, Max. Maybe not. We might not make it all the way down there tonight. But we'll head that way. How about that, man? Kev bags, Tic Tac teeth. All right, man. At least you're honest. Good to see you there, Kev. Thank you, man. Appreciate the sub, as well as Mr. Eric. Thank you, guys. I don't want to do that, Mark. I don't want to do it if it's got bugs. Let's see. Where's our pickup? Looks like we're picking up from here. Well, how lucky. All right, let's pick up from here. Hey, the legend. How do you get this truck? So this is the payware. I'm going to put it in the description after we get it done. That'll be the first comment, legend. I'll go ahead and pin it after the stream. It's a Facebook group, so if you do want to go ahead and look for it, it's John Ruda, produced by John Ruda. That's he's got a 389 glider. That's a newer style truck. It's got a lower chassis on it. I'm going to pull that this week as well as the 100E. So guys, it's probably a couple of my favorite trucks right now. Thank you there. Appreciate that again, man. Thank you there for the super chat. Yeah, so we'll kind of try to do that this week and give you guys a little kind of a run-in showcase of these trucks. But yeah, it's Facebook page. All I got to do is send him an invitation or send him a message. Tell him that you're interested. Tell him, hey man, I saw it through FTG and I'm interested in it. I think it's like 20. I think the Highway Killer's like 20. The 389's a little more. But I've already gotten 2 updates with it, 2 different versions, and he's adding parts to them and adding customization the whole time. So it's one of those. It's I don't really foresee him stopping. But it's kind of like I tell most of the guys here in the stream, man. I don't really like to send you guys to people that I don't like and people that I don't like dealing with. Because if I'm dealing with them, then that means they're okay. If I'm not buying mods from them, either means I don't know who they are, or I don't necessarily like who they are. Maybe I don't like their style, you know, that kind of stuff. So, Joseph, thank you, man. John Ruda, R-U-D-A. Whoops, wrong way. Crap. Let's try that again. Oh, and there's your first. Woo! All right. A little bouncy there. Must be a hole in the road. Communication demos. What's up, man? How are you, bud? Yeah, coast to coast, bro. Yeah, I can't spoon feed all of them to you, but I promise you, man, they're there. Promise you. They're in the forums, and I know because you know what? Before I did the video, I googled coast to coast to download it, and that's how I got it. Woo! Boy, that's a gnarly speed bump there, man. Okay, Eric said 25 for the rear, so that's come down some. I think it was 30. I still think, man, for what he's doing with that truck, man, it's gonna be a deal when he gets totally finished with that one. I always call some of these trucks, man, I always call them early access. People hate early access. I'm not paying for early access and it's not complete. Well, you probably won't be playing then. Yeah, Midwest Ball. Yeah. Well, Charleston, nice, man.
Begin driving.
Oh, I would say, all right, we'll look at a little nighttime, and then I'll push it in. We'll see. This thing. Oh, you know what? I can show you this. This will be good. It's got nice interior lights on this thing. He's also got a light pack that goes with this. I actually didn't want to drive in the dark. I don't like driving matte mods in the dark. Shane, so far good right now, man. And so far I am good. We'll see what happens, dude. I'm hoping. I don't know. I know South is actually nice. I'd driven in Florida when I first got this. I was just always very like, kind of like bummed at the first part of it. Driving through the whole bottom Midwest part, you know, it's just like, eh. But why they had me going that way? See if it'll let me go this way. I don't think you can actually get out of there from, there we go. Now, Sniper Fury, what's up, man?
Turn right.
Yeah, cool, Eric. Yeah, man, dude, I like John, man. John's been really good to work with, and I've had some questions just because he does things a little differently. He's got like this light flare mods, which you guys are going to see here in just a second. So he does some like custom lights to his truck, which just, I mean, look absolutely incredible. And you can see, like, if I can zoom in far enough, see that right there? That's individual LEDs, not just one bulb in the game. So I mean, that's what I think is cool, man. That's like the extra stuff that separate paywares from free trucks, or at least free trucks that are fairly new and just a kind of a converted model, and then everybody gets to download it, that kind of thing. And sometimes, man, that can be the thing that makes it a little bit more special. So they do, Eric. I'm telling you, man, these are the same way, dude. It just really, for ATS lights, they look really good. Like, custom done, but, you know, hey. Yeah, dude. I know Brent, dude. That would be good. They've got some talented dudes, man. Thing with all of these, man, is your average low-end PCs just can't run them. They can run the SES stuff. That's why they're so low quality, you know. I mean, they're okay for what they are. Don't get me wrong, but they're just... They're not that, like, cut above that everybody's wanting, you know, where the chrome is like a mirror and stuff. That's why ETS doesn't run as good. I'm convinced. That's why ETS doesn't run as good as ETS. ETS, you think about it, man, ETS trucks are all about paint. They don't have a lot of chrome on ETS stuff. I think that's part of it, man. It's got more than that, Pro, but those are the ones that are really done the best. Thinking of a new name video soon. It's pretty good. So I use SimDash, well, actually SimHub, and it's Dash Studios program. And then you'll just have to search for like ATS and ETS dashes. There's only a few. There's not a big huge influx of dashes for it.
Continue straight.
But I'm limited. I can't use Sim Dashboard because it's only for Android. So, and I don't have Android. Mark, no, it's just standard, man. Standard traffic, and standard coast to coast. I'm not running any kind of special stuff on top of it. I am running a graphics mod and all the realistic mods, like the realistic roads and trees and vegetation, all that kind of stuff. Veteran, so what I'm using is 2.8.3. That's the newest as of end of July, I think. So if you're looking on the forums, he has the most recent version always on the very top, very first post. So if you go to the SES forums and You go to, I think it's mods, maps, and then you'll see it at the top, coast to coast, and it'll have the release,
Turn
what
right.
actually it is. And this is 2.8.3. So if you see this in this map today, then you're going to see it if you download the same one I have today. Karen Chan, what's up, man? Leonard Moore, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. They're shifting the truck. So no, yes, it's right here in the floor. It does have a lower. It gives you two different versions. It gives you the lower one that's on the more a little bit settled on the floor, like a 13, and then it's got a really tall one that like completely blocks your view to the mirror. But it's in there for the guys that want it. Yeah, man.
Keep left, and then turn left.
I'm sure Charlotte won't mind if we but you know, look at the city, man. It actually looks legit. I mean, it looks good, I think, for what it is. You got the ball field, you've got the buildings up there, which is pretty good representation of the downtown. The outside kind of looks like a knockoff version of Phoenix, but Lars, what's up, man? Hope you're doing well. Guten Tag, all the way in Germany, Deutschland. God, man. Oh, did it, Eric? You know what, man? I need to install it, dude. I know, God, what do they call that? What's the name of the mod? It's not Sweet Effects. It's associated with, dang. Real something.
Turn right.
Help me out, Eric. Help me out. It's not real mod. Why I don't be online? Because nobody is going to watch me be online. It's the same thing, and there's nobody online. So I don't like driving where there's nobody around. Even if it's the AI traffic, it still doesn't make me feel so lonely on the roads together. Reshade, yes, that's it. Yeah, so I used Reshade with X-Plane 11, and dude, it helped, man. It helped out a ton, man. It probably gained me 10 or 15 more frames, so I definitely need to do that on ATS. Had Bonnie, what's up, man? Hey, what's up, Big E, man? Well, I'll give you guys a little bit of a channel update, especially for guys that have been kind of keeping up with me and ATS. We're going to be doing, we're going to be adding. I've got some really big, really cool announcement stuff coming on, and I don't have it in here. I don't run the chat bot as much anymore because I am trying to kind of keep up with chat as much as possible, and sometimes the chat bot, man, just throws so much stuff in there, and I kind of just, I don't know, I kind of get lost in chat, and I wind up missing a lot of stuff. But I'm going to start running some really, really awesome stuff, and we're going to get into some awesome games, some multiplayer games. I'm not going to give too much away, but I will say follow me on Twitter, and it's @FullTilled, FullTilled. Follow me on there because I think it'll be worth it. I'm going to get really active in Twitter, and we'll see where some things go. But I've actually got something really cool to share with the community. And I'm going to do that in like a video upload, or maybe set it up like a premiere. So thank you there, Errol. Appreciate that, man. $5 super chat. Thumbs up to you there, bro. Appreciate that.
Keep right.
And then it's going to be nice, man. I'm super excited for it, and I think you guys are going to like it. It's not going to pull me off of ATS completely. It's just going to be able to give us a lot more stuff to enjoy as a community, and give me some more things. And thank you there, Leonard. Appreciate that, dude. Appreciate that a lot, man.
Turn right.
And so we're going to see where this thing goes, man. I'm really excited for what's about to happen. So anyway, you guys ought to be like, I wonder what he's talking about. Oh, and it's raining. All right. This is like an ETS offload ramp here. This ain't no American. Woo, what's up, Key? Wonder, good to see you, man. Elu, howdy, howdy, howdy. Eddie, the redneck and survivalist. What's up, man? Oh, thank you there, Modern Day. Yeah, dude. I'm excited, man. We got some cool stuff, man. Some cool stuff happening. You like the jailbreak? It's pretty beefy, man. It's pretty beefy. Said I gotta turn in there. Wipers also look good, man. Yeah, in Bristol. I love Bristol, man. I used to go to the racetrack down there all the time, Eric. I had to go down to Bristol, the dragway and the NASCAR race down there, man. Yeah, it's a Ruda. What's up, Lawson House? How are you, man? Zach, honk the horn. There you go. It's the default for sounds in fixed pack, but it's all good. It's all right. Let's see if we can get you guys. It's got the big old light bar on the top. There's some guys will. Nobody's in front of me. Jake Break on Steam. They don't really have one on Steam. There's the one for the N14. That's the last one I knew of, and I don't really know that anybody's done one. They have done air brakes and a few others, like Mortal's done some air brakes. There's the Coyote air brakes, a few other things, but I have not really seen anything else. So. Thank you there, Eastman's Jarno. What's up, man? Thank you there for the sub. Appreciate it. I'm not, Eric. The trailer is free. The truck is pay where. There's a sign in the middle of the road. Good Lord. Okay, here we go. What's up, Alex, man? Kind of all over that. There we go. I love they're trying to do some things here, you know, in Coast to Coast, get some updated, you know, some road signs, trying to, you know, get a few of these things kind of, you know, somewhat updated. It's cool. All the way down in Columbia. What's the range thing? What you mean the range thing?
Continue straight.
Oh, so the range thing, I believe, is the mileage. It's kind of like a, hey, Ryan, what's up, man? W900. Yeah. Yeah, man, it's good, man. I like John's just got good stuff, man. Appreciate that, man. Big $10 there for Mr. Ryan, Mr. Art of the P. Appreciate it. Yeah, old Ivy, after 3 years, man, it's finally starting to make some inroads. Honestly, dude, you could give me a dirt road through a couple of bare trees, and I'd like it right now more than Arizona. I mean, I love the ATS map, man. I'm just tired of driving the same roads. Just you know, give me something new. That's why I like Mexico, man.
Keep left.
People get all salty about it. Oh, driving Mexico. Why? They got tons of roads and some really cool scenery. And it's pretty good, man. It's some extreme, like, serious, legit roads down there. I'm like, yeah, go do it. Ooh, drive Mexico. Why not? Like, whatever. Have fun. Peace out. Karen, we do multiplayer every Friday and Saturday. We do at least ATS on Saturdays. ETS has been on Fridays. So if either one of those are interest to you, make sure you tune in for those, man. Truck brand, I don't really care, B10. It doesn't matter to me, man. I like some of the Freightliners, but I just like them because of mods. I could care less like whether or not they're a Freightliner or a Peterbilt or a Kenworth. I kind of like different trucks, different models from different brands, so it's all good with me, man. Cali Rick, what's up, man? Good to see you sponsors in the chat tonight. Sir, man. Diesel, what's up, man? Reaper Gaming. Nope, we missed that one. There we go. Yeah, you know what, Key? I think you're right on that, man. I think you are right, man. It's actually, you know, this is Columbia. This is not too bad, actually. This actually is not bad at all. I was trying to see what that big building over there was.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Yeah, there you go. That's pretty legit.
Exit right.
So I have the T3PA, their new name. I have the Thrust Smashers, the ones you can invert like a GT2 style. Yeah, there's yeah, B9's right, man. I mean, there's like, this is a good area. The southeast on coast to coast is really good. So if you like the southeast, man, you can drive and haul loads in this map all day long. Other stuff, eh. Gavin, what's up, man? Still do California. Well, I mean, I do too. I just don't like it anymore. All right, I seriously want to know in chat, how many hate the new 45-mile-an-hour speed limits in Truckers MP? I'm just curious, man. Put a 1 in chat if you don't like the new 45-mile-an-hour speed limit on the interstate. I'm just curious, man. I've not seen Black Dog or watched Black Dog. They are, Mark. They are, because I do a lot of rally and a lot of racing outside that does not. Yeah, Cody's like, yeah, eh. Come on, Fabian. Come on, man. Don't be salty over my driving. I'll just skip over your comment and drive and not pay any attention to it. How about that? Yeah, hard note. Yeah. Honestly, we were talking about this in the last convoy, and I asked all the guys that were riding. I was like, "Hey, what do you guys think?" It's like, you know, numbers on Saturday night used to be 600 to 800. Now they're like 300 to 400, and I'm like, do I see a correlation to this? Yes, probably. Like, I don't know who idea it was to slow everybody down. Wonder what's up, man? A rooted giveaway? Woo! Wow. We might be able to make that happen there, Mr. Wanderer. Wow. Man, check this out, man. A Catter Cummins. Nice. And this one is a Cat C15, I believe, Alex. So big shout out there to Wonder, man. So you guys are going to get a new truck. So I tell you what, once we get to Charleston, we will open up a giveaway. We'll make it daylight up in here, and then we'll do it. So there was someone else too. I need to go back in my email and check. Somebody had won Pinga's trailer, and I want to make sure that was. I've lost that email. I think I accidentally cleared it. So if you're watching now or if you're watching later, email me again, because I feel really bad that I deleted that by accident.
In 200 meters, exit right.
Maybe I go back in my live stream and I'll have to search through it and find it. So Daniel, what's up, man?
Exit right.
It's all good, Fabian. Such a European name. Yeah, it's all good, man. And people pick at me, man. I'll pick back. I don't take it seriously, man. I don't even take the trolls seriously. Be gone. Peace out. We'll see. Yeah, I did. But it's actually really good, man. So once we get about some daylight here, man. We just got a few miles left on the trip. I didn't want to like speed the time up and screw up my stuff, man. Let's go this way. Pull a Fast and Furious on them. Hey, man. Well, thank you there. Appreciate that, Wonder. Appreciate that big one, man. Big shout outs to you, man. So we'll open up a, so you guys are here. We'll open up a let's say 15-minute. We'll open up a 15-minute giveaway session so you guys will be able to enter. Everybody's available to enter. That's just kind of what we do when these are spontaneous, which is awesome when the sponsors come in and do that. So thank you guys. Appreciate that very much. So you guys get a, one of you is going to be walking out of here with a John Ruda new truck. So basically you'll just need to contact him on email. I'll let him know what email and the name of the person. You do need a Facebook profile. He will do email, but it's easier to do Facebook because all the stuff stays in your messages and you just download the truck from the same link. So it's pretty easy, not complicated at all. So yeah. Talking about the headlights, Mike? Talking about my lights. Can't tell. I like my lights too, but you're probably talking about the truck.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. In 200
just want to give you a donation, not buying.
Turn
Yeah,
left.
you can do that, Ben. Super chats down. The best way to do it is Streamlabs, and you can find that link. Ooh,
Turn left.
is my Streamlabs down on the link? It should be. Look down in the description at the bottom. It should be Streamlabs. Should be down there. That's the best way. It does the best fees, and plus you still get a shout out. So it's all good. Name comes across the screen. You can do PayPal or credit card, whichever you want to do. PayPal is usually cheaper, but not everybody has a PayPal account. So whatever you want to do, man. This is actually, man, I'm tell you, I'm really impressed with this. Those guys
Keep
at
right,
least have won me
and then
over.
turn right.
They at least have won me over on the southeast coast to coast. Can't say much for the rest of it, but I like this part, man. You'll see it, man. Do video, you'll see
Turn
it.
right.
It's easy. The chatbot tells you how to do it all, so no worries, man. We're not gonna leave anybody out.
You have reached your destination.
No gamer left behind today, guys. All right, let's see where it's going to take us here. I don't really want to do that. Let's do that one. This big old long trailer. I don't want to have to back this thing around the whole entire place, man. Yeah, there you go, Shane. That's true. That's why Streamlabs is the best, because Streamlabs runs the same fee as PayPal. It's like $1.98, something like that. So if you gave 100, it'd be like I'd pay the fee of $1 or something. If you gave $100 on YouTube, YouTube would take $30 and I would get 70. So most people kind of like to know once they get in there. Some people do drop some bigger dollar donations, but you know, if it were me, and I've donated to some streamers in my day, I would want most of that money to go to them. So, but that's me. Not everyone does that. So I don't really care. Just like for you guys to know, because some guys have gotten a little bit upset that YouTube took their money. I'm like, sorry. Thought you knew? No, I didn't know. I won't do it again. Oh well, okay, whatever. It's up to you, man. There we go. All right, so we'll open up chatbot here and I'll get it set up. We'll start it. So we'll pick us up another load. Well, let's deliver that. There we go. So deliver here, and then we'll get chatbot up, and then you guys will be able to. You'll see it. It'll tell you everything you need to know. And then we'll do another little short one. Keep going south. Let's go ahead and make it daylight. That's true, Shane. Yeah, man. Yeah, if you were dropping, you know, some decent cash, yeah, it's always a good way. Plus, you still get a shout out and still records your name and everything, so it's all good. Let's do. Let's see. G-set time. Yeah, how about that? I have new mail. Wow, I haven't had new mail in this game in a while. I actually started a new profile and decided I would actually, you know, have a driving company or something. I actually got some drivers and everything. Beauty. All right, so I'm gonna let you guys look at the truck here, and I am actually, you know what? I'll go to this screen and I'll pull up our chat bot. Rigs. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm using the dev console. Jake's waiting to unload. I hear you, man. Truckin' 61 Gaming, what's up, man? Ryan, could open up the map. Yeah, we can open up the map. Let me let this open up here, and then we'll I'll get this up and rocking and a rolling. Advanced gaming. Oh, that's good, man. I wanted to remember that, dude. I have to remember that, man. Shelton Ponder, what's up, man? John Anderson, good to see you, man. A lot of subs, man. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with us tonight. A little something different. Not the standard map. We're at least in coast to coast and got some other stuff going on. So, all right. So let's just see here. So we are going to be giving away John Ruda's. John, a prize is going to be a free copy. Ruda's W900. All right, so it's going to tell you exactly what to enter for the command. So don't miss that. I'm going to put the timer up at 15 minutes. So go ahead and set your clocks, and it is. Well, let me reset all of the other ones in here. Yes. All right. So open giveaway. Just check chat. You'll see everything that you need to know. All right. So that's it right there. So if you type in the exclamation, you have to put the exclamation. So just literally copy and paste that if you're on PC. The easiest way to do it. Hey, Mo, what's up, man? Thanks for the time to make the videos. Keep on trucking. Well, thank you there, Mo Lebo. Appreciate it, man. $5 on Super Stream. On a Super Stream. Well, Chat Labs, I mean Stream Labs. So thank you there, Mo. Appreciate it, man. There you go. So if you enter exclamation FTG giveaway just like those guys, it will enter you in. So let's pick us up another load here. It's going to take us longer than 15 minutes to get there. All right, so we are in Charleston, and we're going to try to go south. If we can get into the northern end of Florida here, I think that might be kind of cool. Jacksonville, be a nice little day trip down there to Ashley Furniture, taking some used cardboard boxes in the reefer, which makes a lot of sense down to Walmart because they need some more cardboard boxes. Not really. Baltimore, Tallahassee. All right, you guys make a choice here. So we can go to, wait a minute. Okay, we can go to Tallahassee, or we can go to Jacksonville. Let me know. Jacksonville or Tallahassee? Let me know. Once you enter the giveaway, of course. Once you do that, then you tell me. Oh, there you go, Jake. Does a company do partnership? Wait a minute. Does partnership with VTC? So, yeah, Sheldon, it works good for me. I don't really have anything else on top of it. If you have a lot of other stuff, there's a lot of different little fix files and little patch files to make Coast to Coast work with a lot of other stuff. But it works fine for me so far. But I don't have any other map mods besides this one. I do have the U.S. expansions map pack, which kind of adds some more rounds, some more roads. Adds a few more little ins and outs, but not like a whole ton of stuff. But yeah, it's working good for me tonight. And I haven't really done it anyway, so... yeah. It's funny. Now it looks like we're going to Jacksonville. So, all right, Jacksonville it is. So here we go, taking some cardboard boxes. We're going to take them chilled, frozen, never frozen, just chilled.
Let's get started.
Listen to this engine crank up. It's pretty legit. Ben, what's up, man? Oh, do we do partnerships with other companies? Trucking, we would. Nobody's ever asked me. Not one company's ever asked me, and at least all the other companies that I know of, they don't like me. They've never said two words to me, so I don't really, I don't beg for that kind of stuff because it doesn't matter to me whether or not they partner with me or not. I could care less. Most of the time, any kind of partnerships that I've gotten in the middle of have usually not ever really ended out very good. It's always somebody wanting something for nothing and then they act like a jerk. when they get what they want. So you got an offer for me, then I'm all ears, bro. Oop, let's go ahead and let's get off these bollards a little bit over here. Put on some Johnny Cash. I do have a music player now that will not get us banned for music from Sony, but you guys probably aren't gonna like it. It does play the no copyright stuff, but it actually plays them from all kinds of different sources. It's actually pretty cool, but I honestly can't control it from the stream, which sucks. I have to tab out to control it. I'm like, wow, it's an app. Why we got to do this? Partner with the viewers. What? Let's see if I got over far enough. Yeah, there we go. All right, we're good now. Well, just send me a DM. They're Trucking Gaming. And we actually have a couple of companies that do join us. I just want to point everybody to this guy. I don't know if that's general default ATS or not, but that looks really good. I don't know that I've seen those cloud formations in this one. Yeah, I'm going to Florida, Jacksonville, Florida. We're in Charleston, South Carolina right now. So big shout out to Jonathan, for begging me to death to do Coast to Coast. So he better be watching. If he's not, I'm gonna be really mad. Yeah, Discord's fine. Yeah, just tell me what you got, what you'd like to do.
And then
because we do have some other companies that join us, and I got no problem if any company wants to join. Yeah, go ahead and shoot it there, Shelton. What's up from Merritt, man? What's up? We got the co-op. Checks in the mail downtown. Yeah, I told him anytime on Saturday night, man. He's more than welcome to come do a massive one with us. We'll just take over multiplayer. Eric, they're 40s. Yeah, they're 40s. I think, so this is me talking, now that I've gotten into this setup, it works pretty good. I like it. I think probably the one thing I would do...
In 200 meters, turn left.
Maybe an upgrade in the future, maybe when price comes down, is going to be a higher speed. So I think these are...
Turn left.
Can't remember if these are, I think these are 60s, but I wouldn't mind going up to the next step in the old megahertz field. That'd be the only thing left that I can think of would be something I would want to entertain. So with the maps that came out lately, you're talking about Washington, but yes, so it will work with Washington and all the new stuff.
Keep left.
Yeah, oh yeah, Truckin'. I'm the owner
left.
of the server, man. Let's see what they got us doing here. Okay.
Turn left.
I am through most of it. Some when I get in the cities, I don't do it as much because ATS doesn't do a very good job of that lower RPM switchover. But yeah, once I start actually going, I'll float them through the gears. How can you download mods when you buy mods off the mod things? Robert, it depends. So most of the time when you get a mod, if it's a 7R or sometimes 7Z, or if it's an RAR file, you have to unzip those to a zip or a .SCS file. Typically, that's the one mistake a lot of people make, is they don't actually unzip the files from their RAR format. If that's maybe something you've done, maybe you can double check on that one.
Keep left.
Oh, I hear you there, Shane.
Turn left.
It's interesting.
Turn left.
And you can tell if you're looking at that little range in the middle, you can actually see the gas going up right there. But you can also see right underneath it, you can see that blue line. You can see the clutch going in and out. So you can kind of already tell when I'm floating and when I'm not. Oh, yeah, I hear you, Shane. Yeah, I would like just a little faster refresh rate on the monitor. I think that would be a good investment. Honestly, though, I mean, the only thing that I ever find that I'm really suffering on is ATS. ETS, not a problem, man. ETS runs like a dream. Yeah, Brian, I'm not sure what you're spamming for, man. No need to spam, bro. Well, you might win it there, bro. You might win it, man. Beast, what's up, man? Stoner King, what's up? Hope you're doing well, man. Yeah, I did too, Eric. It's still, man, it's still crazy, dude. I have to run the brightness down on these TVs because they are super bright. They're almost brighter than the GoPro can really have. So when the one thing, if you guys were seeing a game capture, but seeing the recorded screens, you have to be extremely careful. But that's just something I kind of learned as I got into this. I just wasn't as knowledgeable going this big and then kind of sitting in the cab of the truck, so to speak. So
and then turn left.
Been a little bit of a learning experience. It's still now is finally like getting better, but there's still some things like going forward. I'm like, nah, I would do that differently next time. But sometimes you don't know till you get in there and actually do it, man. It's just one of those things. If you've already entered programming, then no, you just wait, because once you're entered in it, it'll randomly accept you. And I don't know, has it popped up in chat that the entries were closed? I couldn't tell if it had or not. We're still actually going to get our packages. We haven't even started yet. Hey, Digga 02K7. Okay, 2. Yeah, there we go, man. Digga 02K7.
Keep right.
Sorry,
and then turn right.
Computer, man. And then I worked on the wheel, pedals, shifter, and then from there, button box, triple monitors, and then I moved to get the rig and then upgrade the thing to the wonderful Thrustmaster wheel, man. I love this thing, dude. One of the best all-around wheels for the money. I was a little bit on the fence about it because I had the Fanatec shifter and handbrake. Of course, loved it, but I just couldn't see spending, $1,000 on the steering wheel and then spending $600 on pedals. I was like, man, for freaking like driving a truck through an imaginary road, I'm like, it's just, nah. Competitive racing, maybe. But doing the force feedback with the belt drive system, man, I didn't know anybody that had one either, so none of my friends in Discord had a Thrustmaster that was like this. So I was just like taking a stab in the dark, just hoping that the guys on YouTube actually reviewed it right. Like, get it, you're like, oh man, this ain't nothing. Like, I bet he got that for free. So it's been a good wheel, man. My next Peterbilt. You see what I did there?
Turn right.
I don't know. I was about to say we got a Kenworth 100. You guys, people love it, a K100. Took a little poll on Twitter. You guys like that 100 probably the best. At least you got the most replies. Even got a like and a reply from Jeff Fabiano. Just wanted you guys to know that. Not that I'm bragging or throwing that in anyone's face at all, but I am. But yeah, man. Even he liked the 100. Right. So I was like, yeah, man. That 100, it's good.
Turn right.
For a free truck, it's one of the best ones that's come out since Vipers and Outlaws stuff. Well, Kenny Jr., I would tell you, man, take a look at Thrustmaster if the price is right. It's a little more expensive.
In 200
but to be honest with you, man, you get
right.
what you pay for. And it's a removable wheel.
Turn right.
So.
And then turn left.
Hey, Jake, man, you know, dude did a wonderful job on that 100, man. He did a wonderful job on it. Hey,
Turn
Timothy,
left.
we are, yeah, we are pulling into Hartwood, and otherwise Ashley Furniture. I probably need to have the,
You have reached your destination.
probably need to have that other, whatchamacallit, the company mod on here. That's probably what I need. That would probably fit with this. But we are in Charleston, South Carolina. We are headed all the way down to Jacksonville. So that'll be our, let's see what, hour 13. So this will be our last ride. So let me tell you guys what's going on. We are going to be giving away, courtesy of our sponsor, Wanderer of the channel, we are going to be giving away this one. So we've got time remaining 35 seconds. I'm actually going to give a little bit more on that. So we've got, well, you got quite a few entries, but not as much as I thought. You guys don't want a free truck. Well, so if, let's see. So, Bud, if you can just, I'm going to get you to copy this one. I'm just let these 15 seconds roll through, and then we're going to add some more time for the giveaway to let some new guys that have come in the chat. We'll do at least a little bit here halfway the trip. When we get to our end destination in Jacksonville, then we will go ahead and then let this. So it should, there we go. Open fire, thank you there for subbing, man, appreciate that. So open fire, entries have stopped for the giveaway no longer. Yeah, we can. So I'm going to go ahead and add on a little more time for this. So I'm going to allow entries. So you'll see everything you need to put in chat. So if you're just joining us, you have no idea what's going on. We're giving away a free copy of this W900 here from Mr. John Ruda. It's $25 value. You're going to get it absolutely free, and you get updates through him. All you'll need to do is you'll be able to pass your email off to me. And that way I can give it to him, and then you can contact him, and that way your two emails will correspond, and he'll know who he's being asked for a free deal. And that's just the best way to do it, because that way, if I said, hey, go talk to John and some guy named this, well, you got 156 people in chat right now that might go to John's Facebook page and say, hey, I'm such and such. And he's going to be like, yeah, no. So anyway, we're going to allow entries for another 15 minutes, all right? So right here, it's coming in. Entries are allowed once again. So type exclamation point. Make sure you put that in FTG-giveaway to join. So copy and paste that if you're on PC. Just copy and paste it. Throw it in there. That's all you need to enter the giveaway. Once it does, it'll tell you your name has been entered in the giveaway. So everyone that entered before, you're still entered. So don't worry about getting in there and spamming it in again. You guys are still good to go, all right? So don't freak out or anything. So, all right, let's go ahead. Let's finish up here in Charleston, and we're going to be heading on down to Jacksonville. So see if I can figure out where our trailer is, where the hookup is. I guess it's on the backside. Okay, we're all the way back over there. Hey, Patrick Miller. Thank you there, Patrick. Appreciate that, man. New sponsor in the house, new member of the channel. Appreciate that as always there, Mr. Patrick Miller. Billy, hey. There it is. Thank you there, man. Appreciate that. Hey, why not, Billy? Hey, man, it's a free truck, dude. It's a free payware truck. People be like, where'd you get that? Man, I got it off FTG stream. Free. He had some awesome sponsors that gave a free giveaway, man. It was pretty sweet. People are like, oh. And probably shouldn't have done this. Certainly, you know. How? Oh, okay. What? Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, we can do that. Ooh, I don't know if we can or not. I don't know if they gave us enough room here. Let's see, what's this mirror look like? Can we do it on that one? Probably not. I don't think I have enough room in this parking lot to do it. That's all right there, Reaver. Well, we're hiring, man. It's anybody, man. Just come have fun, dude. We stopped being serious about that mess a long time ago, man. It just ain't worth it, man. People get so daggum butthurt about all that company and the miles and stuff, man. Just done with it. You guys want to come have fun, man, come drive with these guys. They're convoying pretty much almost every single night. Now come and treat it for what it's supposed to be, man. Just everybody kind of get together and have some good fun, man. Errol, $10 super chat there for Mr. Errol. Appreciate that. The Big Easy is in chat tonight, fellas. Whoop whoop downtown. Oh, we gonna tag that trailer? No, we're good. We are chasing our tail a little bit there. Thank you there, Errol. Appreciate that, man. A super thank you there. All right, there we got a few more entries in there. You guys are good. Kareem, what's up, man? There we go. A little split axle's not too bad, but yeah, they ain't good on the old, yeah. All right, picking up. Here we go. Yeah, what's up, Kareem? How are you, buddy? All right, so let me tell you guys a little bit about what we got here on mods, just to take up, for one, a little bit of time, but also so you guys know what's going on here tonight. So we've got John Ruda's. We got his K900. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful looking truck, as you can see. So it's got actually quite a few different custom pieces on this truck. It's actually pretty good. It actually does have a tag axle if you want to, but I do have a review on for this. And I don't know, Bud, if you can pull off one of those reviews on the YouTube channel, that would be good, just to throw it in there whenever you get a chance. Other than that, we've got the free trailer. So this is a free one on the SES forum. So if you guys have not ever seen this trailer, it is the custom reefer. But if you do, go and look in the description, but I've got the pathway on the mod forums, on the SES forums, to grab it. So you go to the forums, go to mods, go to trailers, models, and trailers, and then boom, it'll be right there on the top. Download this. It comes off one of all the share mod sites, but it's really good. But none of this stuff is actually Steam Workshop, so just kind of know that going forward. Other than that, that's what we rolling tonight. And we're also running Coast to Coast, which you also can find on the forums as well. So we're kind of supporting the SES forums tonight.
Drive safe.
Hey, Louis Trucking. What's up, man? It's pretty good, dude. It's pretty good, man. I like the East Coast so far. North Carolina down has actually been very enjoyable. I flew around a lot of the other spots, and I can't say that I really enjoy them. I'd rather just be bored in Arizona. At least I've got more to look at. But North Carolina was pretty good. South Carolina is even better. I've actually been very impressed with what they've done here in South Carolina. And we're fixing to roll into Florida. So I know Florida actually looks good, because it was one of those that actually got done pretty quick. Yeah, Reaper, I think there's a lot of people in that boat, man. And, you know, it's all right, man. It's all right. You know, I've seen views for vids and video content from some of the other guys that were really pushing some really good stuff. I've seen just everything kind of just slow down. Washington came out, it's like everybody was ramped up, and then it's like Washington dropped and everybody went, 3 hours, I'm done. I guess it's on the way to Utah. We'll see you in 5 months there. And then they, you know, kind of were like bouncing out. So it happens, especially when you've got smaller games that aren't quite as taken care of as some of their counterparts.
Make a U-turn.
No, I won't.
Turn left.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I hear that, Eric.
200 meters, turn left.
The thing about the game, I don't even really know that it matters.
Turn left.
The only ones I can tell that really, really are different are the ones that are a Ford tandem. Those almost feel like you've got steerable axles on that thing, man. You stop playing for Washington came out, so you're like double, like, yeah.
In 200 meters, turn right.
True, Shane.
Turn right.
They just release a lot more area when they do a DLC. I think that's what a lot of people get. So instead of doing like 3 states for, well, let's say they actually get 3 states, which might be a little bit of a wishful thinking. But let's say they do 3 states before the end of the year. That would be what, $12, $12. So you're talking about $36 for 3 different DLCs when ETS will get like 5 countries for 12 or 14. I think that's where people really get mad about it, because they feel like ATS is having to pay a lot more for the content being developed for it than ETS is. ETS will get a whole entire country. Like Scandinavian DLC was 3. Scandinavian DLC was absolutely incredible. But yeah, it kind of seemed like it took a suffering on that one as well. So yeah, guys, we are headed to Jacksonville. So I got 200 miles left. We got 6 minutes on the giveaway. So make sure if someone's put the giveaway info up there, you guys know what that is. Hey, W900. I know they said they were going to pull it to console, but I don't know if they will, man. They're going to need to do a lot of stuff on the PC version to get it more optimized than what it is now. Yeah, so take there you go. So the hashtag FTG giveaway. That's what you do to enter. That's all you got to do. The Streamlabs chatbot here is going to pick a random winner out of you guys that entered that. So so don't worry about you got to do anything else. Hey, yeah, if it tells you that you've entered the giveaway, you're good. If you entered it before, you're still good. Oh, stoplight, stoplight.
Continue straight.
Hey, what's up there, Riley? How are you, buddy? Shut up. We need a FTG DLC. Well, I've got FTG merchandise. Would that work? I do have that. If you look on any of the videos, I got a links there, little tray bars there of merchandise. We actually sold our first, like I think it's the Peterbilt poster. Peterbilt poster, so we got that one, and also a couple of shirts this week as well. So I know one of those went, but I don't know where the other 2 went. So whoever those 2 are, thank you if you're watching, and I hope you guys send a picture of your shirt or something. I'm going to try to collectively put some of these together and do some shout outs over Twitter. So if you haven't followed me on Twitter, you'll see that scroll through up here. Baba Bond, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing good. FG branded boulevards, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I've made it to that kind of status.
In 200 meters, turn right.
I don't know that I'm that far with SES yet. So I probably still got I don't know, probably a few 100,000
turn
subs
right.
to go. Might be a little bit of wishful thinking there, guys. But I appreciate the enthusiasm. Sheldon, probably one day, man. I don't know when, but eventually one day we will. Well, this is interesting. Going through a nice work zone here. To give you guys a little look here on the outside.
Continue straight.
You know, Kia, it's probably yeah, man, you're probably right, to be honest with you. That's all right, Z. Make sure you interrupt, Z, if you don't have John Rudis. We got 3.5 minutes left on our giveaway, so make sure you get in, man. Hey, what's up, Tony? Checks in the mail. Hope you're doing good, man. We are on our way to Jacksonville. So this is what you guys have entered for. This is what's up for grabs here. A free copy of this. No strings attached. Updates for the life of the truck. It's a heck of a deal right here, man. Heck of a deal. And it's all courtesy of Mr. Wonder. One of our relatively new ATS guys here at the channel. He's sponsored up and is a member here of FTG United, and it's good to have him around. And he also gives away and donates to some pretty cool stuff. He gave away a couple trailers last week, I believe. Gave one away, one of Bart's trailers, and then he's giving away a truck this week, sponsoring a giveaway on the truck. So big thumbs up and a shout out to him, man. It's awesome. So thank you there for his willingness to do this for you guys in the community. It's I'm just going to tell you, that don't happen everywhere. That don't happen everywhere.
In 200 meters.
Most
turn
guys
right.
won't do that. So I'm tickled that happens here on this channel. So thank you for you guys and what you do, man. It's 25.
Turn right.
It's 25 there, Fabian. And that's through his Facebook page. And I bought it from him initially. Got to 389. I've loved everything. The Freightliner Classic that you see me drive sometimes. He did that Freightliner Classic too. So there's 3 big American trucks that he's done, and I'm gonna try to drive all 3 of those this week because they all get major updates.
Continue straight.
So I'm gonna try to do that, and then I'm gonna sneak a couple of videos in as well if I can. I'm gonna try to sneak a video or 2 in just of me driving, doing a nice route or a nice route, maybe coast to coast or something in one of these trucks. We'll kind of talk through it. You guys can kind of see a full over rather than like the cinematic stuff and doing those camera shots and stuff. People didn't really seem to really care about that. I was like, yeah, it's nice, but man, I want to see like haul the load and drive and stuff. So, okay, all right. That's what you guys. I had more than probably more than 5 people said that. So I said, well, if I got 5 people willing to send me a personal message,
Keep left.
that's
And then
probably
turn left.
maybe what I might want to do. Yeah, Kevin, all you gotta do is hit the
Turn
FTG. You get 45 seconds. Just do the FTG giveaway like some of the other guys are doing. That's all you got to do. Put that in chat and it will enter you in. It's just using a command for the chat bot to clear it up, man. There you go, just like Brian did. Hey, what's up there, Mike? Eddie, the redneck and survivalist. We got 2 redneck and survivalists in there. He's like, hey, I'm gonna sign in on my other account, get another giveaway in there. Whatever. You do you, man. All right, there we go. So we got 170 miles, which is not going to take us any time at all, and we will be down to we're down to Jacksonville. So when we get down to Jacksonville, we will give ourselves a free truck away. Oh, not you? Okay. All right. Yeah, Sheldon, so I would suggest you try it on a new profile. Even if you just download one. It don't even have to be like something you've built. I downloaded a free one off the mod sites. Do it in there. I changed over, fixed it to the Georgia state line. So here we go. Jake Brown. Great videos, mate. Well, thank you there, Jake. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that very much. But it's or you asking Dubon? It's not right now, but I think it did before, man. There were just so many trees. I wish there was a way for them to kind of thin those out. I know what they do. They don't build up enough past this. So if you were like to look above the map, you can actually see just nothing outside of this. So yeah, I guarantee you, man, just trying to block up the stuff, man, it bogs it down. Even on mine, man. Yeah, absolutely, there, Pro. That's what we'll do, because it's not going to take any time to ride 2 hours and 40 minutes in the sim here. Don't take any time at all. Coast to coast, I know, man. And yes, I tried on I just did it on a profile, but I don't have any other map mods in. If you start putting in other stuff, you can start getting in, like, especially when your version switches over and stuff and get updated, then you start running into issues and problems. But honestly, man, I didn't have a problem with this one. It was actually smooth as it could be. Yeah, some of this is, the cities are really good. I was impressed with South Carolina. I was impressed with North Carolina. They were actually really good. But yeah, some of these in between. But honestly, a lot of the trip down to Florida, it's like that. Because I live in North Carolina, so it's not quite as it's not quite as bad as this. They could probably cut half these trees in half, but I mean, there's a lot of trees on the way to Florida. But really, there should be like swampland. There shouldn't really be like really anything down here. Just be flat. Yes, you would give him an email or Facebook profile, and then that's what I'll send him, and then I'll instruct whoever wins it to go on his Facebook page, and then send him that way the two will coincide with one another. And I've never really had a an issue with that, so it's just a good way to kind of have that double. That way the guy that wins it actually gets the free stuff, you know. Clay Walker, what's up, man? Oh, CC Carblaze, man, dude, that was what, like 134 or 133? I don't even know if that thing still works, man.
Continue straight.
I haven't messed with that thing since. My guess is it probably doesn't even work. But there's a bunch of new ones. Renonate did a bunch of records for like Anthem, for the Mac. He did a ton of them, man. Oh, next to Asheville, sweet, man. Well, I'm north of Charlotte. That's why I tell people. People usually know where Charlotte's at. Yeah, man. Well, if you got an email truck, and I'll take the email, man. I think he does do things via email as well. You gotta raise it. Gotta win it first. I'll be on tomorrow. Tomorrow's let's see, what's today? Today's Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, probably. I want to do the 389 from John because that's another one you guys need to see because it's really good and somewhat optimized. I mean, I can see different things that he does where he does kind of skimp on a few things just so that it runs better on the interiors for people because that's usually where you lose all the frame rate anyway. But the outsides are absolutely gorgeous. And he's also offered a lower chassis. So we're actually going to build one up and show some of the new stuff he's done. There's not a ton of options, so it won't be like a totally like infused build and drive, but it'll be something like that. So if you're paying attention tomorrow, 10 o'clock, come on over. I'm just going to kind of build one up, kind of where I know there's some good parts and good pieces and some new additions to it, and then we'll kind of roll from there. We'll pick up, I don't know, we'll pick up something, maybe a low boy, flatbed, whatever you guys want to. I've got a couple of different nice payware things that we can pull.
Keep left.
And we'll do our multiplayer stuff on Friday and Saturday. Might just do, I was trying to look at my schedule this week. I might just be doing ATS on Saturday. Saturday night ATS, because Friday night I'm still iffy. At least on a full ETS convoy, so I might either try to squeeze a video in. That's what I'd like to do. I'd like to get like something with the 100 in there, the K100. Or one of these trucks. If you guys have suggestions, feel free on any of the comments in the videos. Throw a suggestion out. What's something you want to see? Yeah, I know what my shifter is. Hey, Campbell, dude, I think it is, but that's my opinion. And I don't get anything for it. So, like, if you went and bought one from him, I don't get a dime for it. So, it's personally, like, I would say, yeah. If you're one of those guys that loves customizing a truck and that's the only way that you kind of like enjoy ATS, you know what, I feel like pulling into. Let you guys hear this Jake. So we are just either went into Georgia or we just tapped into Florida. We're probably close to Florida. Oh yeah, we're only 53 minutes away. 72,000 pounds. Woo! So I think we may try to get a video up for Friday. You guys wanted me to do that, so we'll see what we can make happen. There are none, Daniel. No mods for online. It is nothing but the default game. Hey, what's up there, Elu? No, Jonathan. I don't have Midwest. Remember, man, I didn't like the Midwest, man. I didn't like it at all. So shout out to that guy, because that guy's the one that's been begging me to do coast to coast. So we are doing coast to coast. We're on the East Coast, but I actually do like the East Coast, man. I do like it. So yeah, the shifter, you can see this on the Amazon links in the description. But I've got it on the Fanatec base, which you guys can see. I've got a 10-inch shifter extension, and then I've got a topper here that just uses the set nuts to clamp on. So the topper here will work on anything. G29, TH8A from Thrustmaster. It'll work if you're using it with like the G29 Logitech Thrustmaster or the Fanatec. It'll work with all three of them. But it's a middle of the road option. It's not $180 like some of the other Eaton Fuller copies, and it's also, you know, kind of got an ETS feel to it too. So if you do like ETS, it won't feel, way out of the ordinary. Woo, man. They get a little crazy on these on-ramps, good gravy. Yeah, thank you there, Daniel. I do have a 10% coupon offer these in the description as well. So my description is actually halfway worth it. If you do like that thing, I've got 10% off, which for that thing winds up being $30. So. Yeah, that would be cool, man. I may eventually get, I may walk into the world of some of those other guys that are doing the payware, the like the 140 or 50 buck one that actually looks like an Eaton Fuller. I might grab into that. yeah, coming in a little hot, man. Yeah, the 20 over, it's all right. Here we are, beautiful Jacksonville. I feel like we're walking into the back corner of California, but close enough, right?
Continue straight.
Might have been. We might have got two wheels there, John, but we're gonna say we did and recorded it to YouTube and it got 10 million views. That's what we're gonna say, man. Hey Andrew, they are 40-inch, man.
Continue straight.
Spider bite. Yikes. I gotta say, Daniel, I don't think you're lying, because nobody's ever come in the chat and said, hey, I was in the hospital because of a spider bite. Oh, so actually, man, yes, I am intrigued about that one and probably believe you.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Going to the Wally World.
Turn right.
The Jake doesn't sound as good outside. I would say it's maybe a little blander outside. I wish that sound was what you heard outside, but it's not. Adam Selridge, what's up, man? Clay Walker, thank you there, Clay. Appreciate that, buddy. Wally World, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what it sounds like there. Kind of
200 meters.
That sounds like you're.
Turn left. Turn left.
There you go. There it is. Thank you there for the super chat again there, Mr. Clay. Appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, it kind of sounds like set on the whoopee cushion. Early big one.
You have reached your destination.
All right. Well, thank you. And it's free too, Daniel. It is free. That's right, man. Stainless steel, you can do anything. It's got tons of skins with it. Custom paint on the, you can custom paint all kinds of stuff, chassis, toolbox. And you can light it up like a little Christmas tree. Good, man. So look at the description. I've got that in there. Thank you there, Caden West. Appreciate you subbing, man. And I've got that set up in there as well. So it kind of gives you the little slashes or where you go through the forums. So you go to mods, then you go to models, then you go to trailers. Then this will be right near the top. And it is very worth it, man. It's awesome trailer. Probably one of my favorite reefers because it's got so many options, man. That's just the back of it. Just is incredible. Great Dane. It's got Wabash. Got all the toolboxes with lights, different kinds of chrome accents, flags you can put on it. I mean, really anything. Stickers. Let's see, am I on the back side? That makes a difference. Oh my gosh, really? Alright. Well, nothing I can do about it now. So I guess let's, Alright. Y'all about to, witness the greatness. Probably should have done that. I will try to back around the building using the mirrors. The mirrors only. Here, let's takes a lot to get that trailer cut around. I'm gonna have to do this just to. Oh yeah, hang on. Alright, back up, let's try that again. We ain't got nothing else better to do besides give away a free trailer, right? I don't think I can do it on these mirrors, man. These mirrors don't give you enough depth of perception about anything. At least got this part. Body's like that trailer. Oh yeah, Clay. I've actually done pretty good. Yeah, what's up, Chase Place? How are you, man? And first person to do. We gonna try it, man. Why not? You know, ain't got nothing else better to do tonight. It's 11:40. Ain't nobody got nothing to do, man. So go to bed. Everybody got nothing to do but go to bed. Yeah, these are always hard, man. Especially when you got the extended frames, man. Europe, I could do this all day long, man, with ETS. You can do it all day long. And this is where I always lose it, because I can't see my side. I can't lean to a side and see where the edge of the trailer is. So I always wind up just completely taking a complete guess. So I tell you what, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go second. I'm gonna go to second for this one. You don't have to. Darren, what's up, man? You just staying up? All right, there, car plays. All right, man. Takes a lot for this trailer to get wound back around. There we go. We got it now. Just get the angle, man. You just can't lean up and get your distance right. See that beast right there staring at you? That's what we're giving away here in just a minute. All right, now I can do this part. All right. Another one bites the dust. Unloading now. All right, so let's get on up here to let's do this. Oh my gosh, man! People came in. Wow. Woo! We might have to do another one, man. If you guys are, if y'all were here, maybe we'll pull another trailer. Got it jumped up there. So welcome everybody else here in the live streams. Appreciate you guys coming in and hopping in with us there. If you like it, don't forget to like, don't forget to sub. If you guys like the channel, want to keep up with it. So we got some cool stuff coming up, man. It was 53, man. Only 53s, man. What's up there, Gamer98? How are you, buddy? So here we go, man. Do you ever use trailer brakes, cranking up turn? I do not, Riggs, because it only locks all the brakes up. It doesn't give you quite the amount of customization on that part that you would think. So once you pull the trailer park, it just locks all the wheels up, man. Look at that, Daniel. Appreciate that, man. Agent Ice, what's up? Yes. Yeah, you are, man. All right, so let's pick a winner, man. We got a lot of guys in here, so let's see who wins a free copy of this truck's $25 value, Mr. John Arruda. So when you do, all you need to do is send me an email, and I'll put that up here in the chat. Email me. Let me know, either send from your email that you would like, or if you have a Facebook page, send me that Facebook page profile. Tell me what it is. Just copy your Facebook profile, send that to me, and I will send that to John, and then you will send another message to him saying, hey, I'm such and such. My email is... And then he'll be able to double check and make sure it's the one that I have. And then you'll get a free truck. So, all right, here we go. We are picking a winner in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Hey, look at this. Hey, what's up there, Indie Gaming? What's up, man? Miss you up there. Jonathan Maxwell. What? He better still be watching. If he's not still watching, man, I am going to be mad. I'm gonna dive into. Watch this. Is he in Discord? Is he in? All right. Don't say anything, poor boy. Don't say anything. Just hang on a minute. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. I gotta get my. Where's my microphone? Are you serious? Oh, that's output. Wait a minute. There we go. Oh, is he here? I didn't get to do it. Oh, dang it, man. Shoot. I was going to pop in the chat, man. George's like, dang it. I was going to pop in that room and be like, are you watching this stream? You better watch this stream, man. So congratulations there, Jonathan. You, that's our own dispatch, man. That guy works really hard. So he couldn't have gone to a better guy. So thank you there for Jonathan, his work for the company. All the stuff he does, man, trying to make you guys' rides on the road a little bit smoother and a little bit more fun with everybody. So it couldn't have gone to a better guy, man. So, yeah, I got you, man. I got you. So congrats, man. You won yourself a John Arruda payware truck. So, yeehaw, man. It's a good deal, man. All right. Well, I'll tell you what, man, we got so many guys in here, man. I'm going to do another. I'll do another. What's up, Dwayne? Yeah, man. Hope you're doing well, man. Good to see you, man. I think school started for you. If you guys, I don't normally do this, but we got so many guys in here. You want to do one more? Let me do one more. I'll do one more. And we got a lot of guys. I hate to cut stream off. We got plenty of people in here. One Dominic says one more. We'll do one more. Absolutely. All right, man. Let's just do one more. How about this? How about we just change up? Let's see what I've got on the trailer manager side. I don't have a ton in here. I mean, I do have the back step deck, which is a BART trailer. I also have the flatbed, which is a Pinga trailer, and I also have his dump trailer, which is on duty, which this is another Pinga mod, and it's one that I've been testing. I don't think it's for sale yet. Let me see if I have. I don't know that I have anything else in here. So I have this one. This was the John Arruda's reefer. Oh, I do have the low boy. Flatty says dump. I don't want to take a dump, man. Do a heavy haul? All right, trucking game. I think you would, man. We hadn't done a heavy haul in a while. You guys can see a heavy haul. Let's go to our Trailer manager, let's go ahead and buy us one. Got plenty of money. Fontaine Lowboy. Oh, let's go ahead and let's retire my trailer now. And we'll pull us something in here. Give us a little one more thing to look at. So this one's Pingamon. This is also a payware. I do have a lot of payware trailers because they're about the only ones that have really, really good options. There's a few freeware ones out there, but they're not, especially on the heavy hauls and stuff, there's just not a lot of them out there. Not unless you're friends with a modder that's gotten you some goodies and modded you some stuff together. So for the general public, there just really isn't that much out there. So let's go ahead and throw that low boy up there. Let's extend. Yeah, let's put it on a double. Let's let's do this one because we can really get some heavy loads on this one. And let's do a 3x3. Probably like a 2x3 would be good. Is that 5? 5 wheels, 5 axles, 3, 4. There we go. Let's do it. Let's do a 2-4. That makes sense. We'll change it to and go with steel color because that'll look good with the truck. Look at that right there. That's nasty. All right, so got some options on this bad boy. So that's good. You guys get to see a little bit of some of these payware trailers, what all the stuff they have on them versus maybe some of the stuff that you've been pulling. You know. Yes, Randall, that is correct, buddy. This is Pinga's low boy. Not that. Let's see. Oh. Hang on. We need to do that. Yeah, that's what we needed to do. Because we're going to pull something big in the middle of this. So we got some deck plates here. There's you tie down chains and all the other good jazz. There's some markers on there. And I think we've got 3-axis chrome, 3-axis cover. We got the tag in the front. All right, so let's do this really quick. So we'll add some lights on the back there. Don't need any of that. Let's throw the oversized sign up. Sure, why not? Wheels are done. That's done. That's done. Let's grab these, and I think we're good to go. So we'll pick us up something here in Jack. 76,000. Now, I will say this, man. The loads on these are crazy. Oh, select a garage. Let's do Albuquerque. Sounds good to me. All right, it's trailer manager. Let's go ahead and make that active. Use it. I'm going to save the game just in case we have a stream-ending crash. I don't foresee that happening, but you never know. All right, so we'll figure out where we're at here, and then I'm going to... Yeah. All right, so I'm going to get around to the...
Let's go.
West Virginia. All right, there, Reaper, I'm still in, man. I just did a window capture on it trucking. So I've got it running in the background on the side screen, so I just window captured it here to the front. So it kind of just runs as a secondary window. All right, so we should... what are we doing here? Oh, I know why. It's taking us all the way back. So... all right, so there's our trailer. Right, you kind of really can't see that, but anyway. All right, let's pick us up a load here. Now I've got some good ones, so what I'll do is we will cargo. So we will pick something up from here. So we've got all kinds of stuff. Excavator arms. We've got a Cat tractor. We've got the FR780 tanks. We've got all this big stuff. Massive tank parts. Let's do probably steel at some point. Maybe because I'm doing a double. We should have different subset of stuff here. 2 tanks. All right, let me look at one thing because I want to make sure I did that right. That's the one thing I think that's addition to it. So I just want to make sure I set that up right because I don't really think I did. I think I'm only supposed to have the one Jeep and not have the separate. just give me just a second here. I think it's supposed to be on a single low boy, like that. So yeah, these are all options. This is what I got to do. All right, yeah, let's do this. I messed that up. All right, let's try that again. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, there we go. That's it. All right, that's what I was looking for, and I was like, this just doesn't look right. All right, now we're good. Now we're good. Sorry about that. There we go. All right, now we're cooking. Change that to low boy. Got the 3 axles. Okay. I add the markers. We'll add the wheel there. Do wheel covers. Yeah, there we go. Now it's looking a little more familiar. Woo, okay. As I think it's got to be on the singles, and then we get the big loads in there. For whatever reason, the loads don't show up on the other one. So let's see if the job market looks a little different. It should. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was talking about. Now we did it right. We got this big crane. We got the excavator, which is a Lee Bear from Jacksonville to Tampa, which is actually good. It's a short little route. And here we got 200 people in stream, so let's do that. That's 153 pounds of pure haulage right there. So let's do that. Right across the state.
All set.
Perfect.
Let's go.
I'll paint it to match. Oh, sorry. All right, there she is. Yeah, Jordan. Sure, man. You can do that.
Turn left.
Does have lift axles
Turn
in the
left.
back. All right, let's see. Let me get you guys to this view. When am I playing FS19? That I don't know, man. It is Gorian. And how are you too, man? I do inlay. I do have. We're gonna drive John's. I think
In
we're
200 meters, turn right.
I think I'm gonna drive John's 389 tomorrow night, and depending on Thursday or Friday, I'm gonna try to upload a video with
Turn
the new
right.
100E. I'm gonna try to upload a video on Friday. You guys have been wanting me to do that, so I'm gonna do that. All right, this will be an interesting place to pick up the biggest excavator in the game, but okay. I'm
You
sure,
have reached your destination.
I'm sure it won't be a problem. I'm sure it won't be. 153,000 pounds. So not gonna be backing it up here, but we're gonna skip and load and hope we don't
Drive safe.
go bouncing through the air. Yeah, look at that sucker. Oh my god. Look at that. Massive. So that's why you take those centerpiece off. We got some chains. Good thing we got it chained down, guys. That's important there. But yeah, so it rides on the center chassis there, on the center frame of that of the excavator. So beacons, we got plenty of them. All right, let's see how this old truck pulls. We'll see if we wind up. I can't remember. I think he's taking the collisions down on this, so we should be better. Yeah, Jordan's AC. You're all stuck on that, ain't you? Yeah, there's nothing else in ATS that's quite like this one. I don't know that there's another lowboy. There was a guy that was doing the heavy hauler, and I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he just got out of ATS, got tired of it. Because honestly, man, some of these trailers, they got about as much customization as a freaking truck does. They just don't have all the engine and stuff, you know. Hank, yeah, that's right, Inlay. Well, obviously from this angle, it was a little harder to judge my distance on the fence there. Try that again.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Yes, sir. Look at that. Woo. Yeah, what's up, Judge? How are you, man? Nah, I'm just making her sound good, Eric. Just making her sound good, man. Yeah, I don't like the Jake on the outside. It sounds awesome on the inside. No, mine. Yeah, no, mine worked.
Turn left.
I think I did have some of those issues. I think it was the truck and lights mod that he uses to kind of mod all of his headlights and stuff. You know, the ones that make them look like really good. I think that's part of my issue. So I might look at either downloading a fresh copy of that or, you know, maybe grabbing that one. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Captain. Yeah, they're barely cleared, man. I don't think there's collisions on them, and I don't think there's like a interruptible collision on the bottom of the trailer either, and it just can't. But I mean, honestly, dude, these trailers don't have a lot of clearance, man. They keep that center of gravity as low to the floor as they can. What's up there, Graybug? How are you, buddy? Oh, nice, man. Was it spectacular or just wow? Wherever they go, man. He went there. What do you mean the centerpiece? What do you mean by the centerpiece? In IRL, would you need the centerpiece? What's the centerpiece of what?
Continue straight.
Doobie for a loop. Oh my god. Okay. Come on, baby, you got it. Kenworth pulling power. Come on, baby, you got it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You talking about the covers? Of the fifth wheel, would you need, I don't know what you mean by would you need the centerpiece. I'm not sure what you mean by centerpiece. hitch? Well, yeah, so if you weren't, I mean, a lot of those trailers have those booked up, so if they have to lengthen out the trailer, I guess if they're pulling something long, they can fold that over, and it's an extra kingpin. Or they can have they can fold it over and do a shorter wheelbase on the trailer. Probably makes a whole big difference depending on what kind of load or what kind of weight they're pulling. So I've seen them both ways, man. I've seen them with them, I've seen them without them. I think it just depends on probably lots of other things that is probably above my YouTuber pay grade or knowledge base. But I'm sure there's someone in the comments that will let us know exactly what it is. No salt intended. Hey Jake, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? Somebody would know. No inlay, but I'm going to get into reshade and sweet effects, man. I use that for X-Plane and actually use the actual reshade in there, so it kind of does some things automatic. But yes, I will do some research and get sweet effects in there. But I'm dying to kind of see some performance upgrades as well as just what it'll look like after you get done. It doesn't look bad now. It'll just look better, I think. Yeah, what's up, better? Yeah, man. We had a big old huge influx of people, man. I figured I'd do one more load for everybody that came in late. So this will be our official last one. So we only got 150 miles, so we'll be done with this one soon enough. But been a very good live stream. So thank you guys for coming out, especially. So don't forget to like, especially if you're on your way out to the sack, man. Don't forget your socks, and don't forget to like on the way out. So I'm gonna I'm going to assume you're just very politely trolling me. There's no way. Yeah, there's no way that you don't know how to Google coast to coast, because that's how I found this mod. Come on, man.
Exit right.
Nah, it just looks like it because the road's wet. Oh! Oh! Alright. They should have got over. All I'm gonna say. Should have got over, man. Hey, thank you there, Cole. Appreciate it, man. Hey, what's up there, Jeff? How are you, man? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Oh, come on now. What the heck? What the heck? What in the world, man? Yeah, okay. That didn't make any sense right there. Netscape. Wow, man, you're showing your age there, Shane. Dude, not too many people probably know what Netscape is. Netscape was the first Internet Explorer, for those that don't know. When you had to buy your internet minutes. Oh, man. Yeah, there was Yahoo. Yeah. What all you young kids use now if you don't use Google? Yeah, most all the other search engines got their start from Google, so. Yeah, I'm sorry, Jordan. I'm sorry, man, it's not.
Continue straight.
All right, 95 miles going through Orlando right now. So if you're a big fan of the Orlando, to Universal Studios. Ask Jeeves. Wow, what's up, Colonel? Sounded like some horror movie flick. Ask Jeeves. That kind of looks like the Phoenix Bridge right there. What do you guys think? It kind of fits. Oh, there you go.
Keep left.
Computing, 92. Computing. Man, dude, that's the old school there, man. Sonny Muckles, he used to work for IBM. He used to say the same stuff. There you go, man.
Keep left.
Yeah, Eric, it doesn't sound good in first person. I mean, in third, it doesn't. And I think the same guy that does all of our sounds for ATS, Capitan, is it Bridgebum or Creekbum? He's the guy that did the sounds on this truck and the 389, I believe. Now the inside one, let me spool up here. It's good, man. Sounds good in here, man. Prabhu, I don't normally talk about the full. It just comes across really bad on stream when I feel like when guys talk about how much money they've put into something. I think everybody knows it was a little bit of money, but it's been a 2-year build. So I've bought things in stages, and so part of my kicks with the setup is that I started with the PC, then I moved over to like the G29, like a lot of guys do, with the 920, whichever one's your fancy. But I kind of went through both of those, and then I started looking at other things. Started upgrading into the triple monitors, so got that kind of working. Got my 4th monitor working. Worked on cameras, those kinds of things, and then I looked at rigs, setting in the rig. Found me one that I really liked the company. I liked the look of it. It was kind of generic, which gave me lots of options to hook up for all of my different sims. So, I mean, out of this chair, I can do truck driving, I can do rally, I can do any of the GT racing, I can do flight sim. I can do it all out of this because it's really adjustable and very flexible with how I do this kind of thing. So, you know, for me, it was like every bit. So Christmas, I'd ask for something else. You know, I'd ask for donations on the stream. So pretty much everything from YouTube and donations from the streams have paid for generally all of this. So it's not really been an out-of-pocket expense, so I kind of view it as I've just been working and just kind of chumming away at it from the very get-go. Mom wants to use the phone. All right, Jordan, have a good, man. Mom wants to use the phone. God, man, that's classic, man. Or you'd be on the phone and you'd hear the little dial-up signal come through where somebody was trying to get on the internet. Who's on the phone? I don't play DCS, Eric. I've been thinking about it, but I do X-Plane. That's what I have done. I haven't done it in a while, but that's what I used to do. Everyone under 30. Oh man, that's good.
Keep left, and
Yeah,
then
we had
continue straight.
We had some bad ones last night, man. Bad storms. Oh, all right, we gotta keep left. Sorry.
Continue straight.
Sorry. But people always ask, so I have the Waze GPS. That's the one I have in here. All right, so I'm gonna let you guys see what we're. Pull it into Tampa. Wow, CompuServe. I remember CompuServe. Thank you there, appreciate that. So Prabhu, is that $100? Thank you there, appreciate that, man.
Keep right, and then exit right.
All right.
Exit right. Turn right.
Oh, she's not stopping. Yeah, she did. Okay. All right, we're good. Our trucks were harming the making of the stream.
In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Oh, I can't see. Where am I going? Hope that's right. What the heck? Changed my camera view. Oh, we're on something. Alright, let's see where we're going with this bad boy. ADM, huh? Okay.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. You have reached your destination.
There we go. Alright, let's see where we're going. Oh, good. Maybe I can actually back this one up. Oh, we're on the speed bump. Let's try that again. All right, sweet. That was good. That was a good run. That was good. I enjoyed that. Coast to Coast kind of won me over for the Southeast, so I'll have to see what else is out there because you guys may see some new stuff as well. So awesome. Well, that is going to be it for me, man. We still got a lot of guys in here, but it's literally 12:30, and I at some point have to, get off and get something to drink and get myself wound down. It has been a great stream, so thank you all, especially if new guys coming in. Let me just go ahead and finish a few things up, so don't go anywhere. Just give me 5 minutes of your time. We are going to be doing lots of new stuff here at the channel. I've got a big, huge announcement that I want to make here. I'm waiting for a few things to get in, and then I'm going to make a video kind of just kind of talking about it all. So just big things are coming to this channel, some big, 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 big things. So I am super stoked for that. I don't know if it's been running through on chatbot. Thank you there, Shadrick 1984. Thank you there. Appreciate that sub, man. But if you guys want to, follow me on Twitter. That's at Full Tilt is my handle there. I am going to start really getting active in Twitter. I've just kind of figured out the best way that I think that I'm going to use that. So if you're doing Facebook, like Facebook is a good landing page, but I'm not really doing anything through there. So if you do want to follow me, get your Twitter account, come follow me there on Twitter, and I'll try to post daily stuff, whether it's me or anything else. Inlay, thank you there, buddy. Appreciate it, man. So if you guys want to do, that's the best way to follow me if you want to kind of catch up and just see what's going on in between streams. Maybe what I'm doing, I ask you guys questions. Feel free to like stuff, comment back to stuff. And then I'll try my best to kind of interact the best with you guys. That's a really good platform I think for me to do it. So that's just one thing. But obviously, if you guys are new, thank you for coming. And obviously, if you, my GoPro fell. Whoops. We'll reset that real quick. But anyway, thank you guys for coming and hanging out with us. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe because it does really help. And hopefully we can kind of keep this going, as well as some other things that are coming in that I think and I hope you guys are going to like. So anyways, new setup stuff, some really cool channel stuff. Has really nothing to do with setup, but it's some channel news that I cannot wait to share with you guys. I'm so stoked and excited. So anyway, thank y'all for coming out. Special thanks as well. So Jonathan, I'm gonna give it to you there, buddy. Thank you there, Mr. Brian Taylor, new subscriber there. So let me go with those some shout outs as well to some guys that had some nice stuff in there. Mr. Wonder gave away a free copy of John Reuter's truck. So that was super nice of Wonder to do that. We also had a couple more super chats as well. So we get over here and Mr. Clay Walker, Mr. Jake Brown. It's great videos there. Done the $5 Aussie dollars. So thank you there. Errol as well. $10 super chat. Patrick Miller became a new member today as well, so thank you guys for that. Shelton Ponder, nice $3. Shelton always comes in and asks questions with the super chats. I love Shelton, man, when he comes in. It's always like $2. Hey, man, how you doing? I so appreciate that, man. Mo Lebo, we got him with another $5. Wonder there with the big one there. Mr. Ryan Plastro with a $10 super chat. So thank you there, man. Appreciate that. Leonard Moore with the $2. Arrow with a $5. So and Legend there with the $2. And there was one more. There you go. Litter got things. Wait. No, it wasn't. Wait. Where'd it go? Oh, there it was. Legend got it started with a $2 super chat. So thank you there, Legend. Appreciate it, man. Very good night. So thank you guys for coming and hanging out with us. I should be back tomorrow. Thursday and Friday will be either or, probably not both. So if I can, I will try to get out a cool video of the 100E. I will get that out with some nice cool skins. We'll pull a cool trailer with that. And we'll maybe pull that somewhere, either Mexico, coast to coast. We'll find somewhere kind of cool. We'll do a nice run with that. That'll be like a 20-minute actual full-out delivery. You guys have said you wanted to see that, so I'm going to do my best to try to oblige in that as well. So hopefully, at the end of this week, we get some things collected together, and then we can actually make this big announcement that I want to do. So anyway, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, especially if you're watching this later on. Thank you guys for checking out the streams afterwards. And I guess I will see all you guys, hopefully, tomorrow night. Come back. It should be, hopefully, as good as it was tonight. So, anyway, thank you guys. Appreciate it. We'll see you there. Thank you, as always, sponsors. Members, you guys are awesome as well. All of those guys with super cool emblems beside their names. And also moderators, Just C71, Zach, Bud. Thank you guys for what y'all do. I will see you guys tomorrow night, guys. We'll see you. Peace.